of applying liquid watercolor is the same as with the washes, but instead of using the airbrush cleaner, we use water to blur the dry edges. For small details, the results can be very good, although liquid watercolor does not work as well on large surfaces. This is why this product is complementary to the washes. Other details like the shovel or pincer should be painted with the techniques used for figures, and space does not allow us to explain this here. It would be more correctly explained in a chapter on how to paint accessories than in instructions for painting the basic features of a tank. The handle of the pincers were of bakelite, which tended to take on a reddish tone. Use a fine brush to paint all the small details. For a lot of details, the Panzer Ace's colors offer us a series of prepared shades that are very adequate for painting the position lights, rubber, periscopes. This saves us the effort and time of making our own mixtures. As a last step, we must apply gloss varnish for a final shine. The grease or spilled oil is a very important part in any vehicle, but especially in tanks. With the mix of 73-200, 70-822, and gloss or satin varnish, we will paint all the small stains and drops that appear around the engine or turret. We should start diluting the mixture to make grease older and slowly overlap layers. Watch the form and size of the layers, but especially where to put them. Although it seems easy, we can ruin our model if we do not do it with care, artistry, and credibility. To understand the appearance of spilled oil, you can use real garages and mechanic workshops as a reference. Spilled oil and grease is a very realistic detail, but we must be careful if we do not want to ruin our tank. The fallen vegetation on the tanks is another detail that we should pay attention to as we finish our model. We will glue different paper leaves with matte varnish. Various commercial brands offer this product nowadays. A few drops of matte varnish will be the perfect glue for fixing the leaves to the surface of the model. Well, maybe some will resist, but more than 40 leaves have been put on this Panzer too. Finally, we will add branches or small vegetable fibers, fixing them to the tank with the same matte varnish. In the end, we have managed to complete the whole tank with all the effects of aging, using only water-soluble products, avoiding bad odors in our home, and helping to preserve our health and surroundings. An example of all that can be done with acrylics. Welcome and enjoy the world of 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 acrylics. With the sepia wash, with the sepia wash. This model has been painted exclusively with acrylic paints. Sepia wash, with the sepia wash. With the sepia wash dipping formula, we will start to weather the track. Use a flat and thick brush to proceed quickly. With the sepia wash, with the sepia wash. We must work with low pressure. We must work with low pressure. We must work with low pressure, little by little, and try not to cover the whole surface right away. We must work with low pressure. Welcome and enjoy the world of acrylics. This model has been painted exclusively with acrylic paints. Thank you for following us until here, but now it is your moment to start this model with these new techniques with acrylics. Until the next one.